Hey guys, it is TK and we are back with the Forest Public Alpha version 0.11. As you can see, version 0.12 will be out in just 14 days, meaning right around the 15th of the month we should have the next version of it with new features and new fixes. We are going to be continuing with our vegan mode, as you can see where it's showing the column up at the top. Now, let's give me a moment. We'll hop in back into the game. Okay, guys, we are in the game. Now, I'm going to show you something really quick with this. See how my computer setup is. And I have most of the stuff set for low. No. Or I have most of it set for low. But here's the major thing, is low memory mode. By clicking on that, it'll actually free up some of the space on it, and it'll allow it to run a bit faster. So let's go ahead and pop out of the room here. Let's see how our load went this time. So it looks like it didn't add a bunch of trees into it like it did the last time we did it. Although, what? Looks like we do still have our stumps for the ones that we did cut down. There's some very tall trees in this game. You know, one of the things I really love about this game is the fact that, if I remember correctly, when this first came out, the initial release only had like 5 people working on it. That was it. And, you know, they've grown and took on more employees as they've gone along. From my understanding, they actually employed some of the people from, from Mojang, from people down in Minecraft, or used to Minecraft. Now it's all Microsoft. But let's go take a look outside of our little fort area here. Let's see. You know what? We were going to do this on the last episode, so let's go ahead and try it now. Go ahead and pull up our shelters. And let's do the Alpine Tree House. See if we can get it on. There we go. And we would need 32 logs and 18 sticks. Which now, this all we will go and we will do off camera. That way you don't have to sit there watching me cut everything down, like I said. I can't carry any more rocks. Look. Oh, real quick, now I remember I actually have all these parts. Let's run around over here real quick. And as I run, I don't mean sprint. I'm just gonna walk. Sorry. As you remember, we did start this, but we never did finish it. And I still need one more head. Really? But if you remember correctly, though, right back over here we had that little mutilated priest, and I had one of the dead cannibals back here, and somewhere here. Go this way. Stuff like this, stuff like that. Good. Now, actually, give me one moment. I'm going to play with the settings for a second. There it goes. A little bit there. Like I said, it's one of the problems with an underpowered machine. It's just not as strong and it doesn't do as well. But it's interesting to see crap come flying out and popping up in front of you out of nowhere. That's always fun. Well, I know that there's a factory. I'll probably walk out past them. Oh, there they are. Actually, this has changed around a little bit too. Unless it's a whole different spot altogether. Or so. You can only carry one just watch on this. You can't carry more than that. Let's see. I don't know if it's any more than that. No, so they moved it around a little bit because this one was over there beside him whenever last, and now it's all the way over here. I'll take all the crops up. Look at this thing. I mean, it's really kind of gruesome looking. Showed the smartphone down there first and everything. Oh, got it. That means our dead cannibals. Huh? Huh? Now they're over here. So there was actually more of them. I just missed it. There, another. Totally what about. So there's actually more. We just didn't mess with them. But that's fine. We'll go then back over here. And then go ahead and work back on the other stuff. That's complete. What is it? Good. And he's done. And semi-fire. Which now this would help damage them and keep them away if we actually had any cannibals in the game, but since we're in vegan mode we don't. But that's perfectly fine because we don't want to go through that one anyways. Now, the question is, what else should we make? See, this is one thing that kind of ticked off. Where exactly am I hitting this tree? I mean, I'm cutting them down by hitting the roots. Which, like I said, that might be just my computer, because I've seen other people cut them fine. And, you know, it could just be me in general. Sure, it has nothing to do with the fact that I'm hungry at the moment. Actually, I really don't think it is. It's just, I want to go ahead and do this. I'm thinking of it. Some food, get some stamina back. This is... Really? I think this is cool. Yeah. We got all those dropped off. I'll take it. Terminated thing. Philippine slip. There it is. Thought we finished it, but apparently we didn't. So let's go ahead and whip our little wheat speeder. There you go. Do this in better detail. Now, I have barely fished any, so I am very, very bad at this. Occasionally I can catch one, but for the most part I am very bad at this. Like, I'm actually really shocked that I'm doing as well as I am. What I should have done is made it a little bit higher so it would have stuck out of the water, but I didn't. So, you know, that just happened. Live and learn with this game. Go ahead and re-equip X. Now, since it's raining, let's go ahead and pick it up. Now, one thing for sure I've definitely noticed is whenever you restart the game, any of your luggage that you had already opened recloses. So you can constantly get stuff out of that. So in terms of actually collecting everything, yeah, that's good. Now, I looked this up, and I'm going to go ahead and test this out. The circuit board, coin, this is the booze, and there was one other thing. What was the clock? Wasn't the clock? Oh, darn it! The watch. And then that gives you your ball. See, now we got the explosive. Yeah. How many watches do I have? Let's see. Got a couple of them. So, now let's go ahead and lock these up so we get a little bit faster. See, I set a few of these up around the base. This way, I can just run around really quick, light them up, see what's going on. Have a bushes come out of nowhere on me. Oh, pretty. Good birdie. As you can see, it is somewhat kind of funkily glitched. Because these rabbits, man, they are really screwed up. You know, you'd think killing a bird would give us more than a feather. Could be more. I'm probably just overlooking it. Let's get up a turtle. Yeah. Put it. I got that there. Over here, mark this one. Okay. Go ahead and clear the base back up when we're up here. Get all these extra bushes. You know how it is, you always got to clean your home, clean your yard, make sure everything is nice and pretty. And kill a lizard in the middle of it and not even realize it. I seem to do that quite a bit. Now, let's go ahead and cut these and get them out. Right? But like I was saying earlier, though, I'm actually really impressed with this game because it was already gorgeous looking when it was just, you know, the 5 people working on it. And the quality that they're bringing out now, I mean, with all the new people helping out, I mean, it's just amazing what they're doing with it. And I like the fact that they are using the Unity 3D program. I don't know. I'm inside the tree. And it's a really interesting program. For those of you who are not familiar with it, a free program that allows you to go and make your own video games from it. First person, third person, however you want it. Pretty much whatever you want to try to do, you can try it with it. I mean, I played around with it and developed a few little things on it. But nothing really major. But for them to just make all of this with that program, it really just shows what you can do. Hey, guess what? I'm getting cold again. And I find it interesting that they put in the... What's the full? Set yourself on fire, dude. Good about that for now. Leave it down there. And now we crawled back out a little bit. So now the question is, what should we work on next? Let's see. So looks like this will only hold 7. I thought it held 8, but from the looks of it, it's only going to hold 7, which the log sled itself will only carry 7 also. But interesting tidbit with that, if you go and put all your stuff in that log sled, you can still carry wood with you. Okay, so all in here. So you can carry like 2 and still push the sled with you. So you can actually get 9 logs out of it. It's the daytime. Go here and set up some more stuff. Let's see where we are over here. So I feel like we need to have more out. You know, we're going to have that up there, but I feel like it should have a bit more to it. So let's go back into here. See what else we got. Let's go to the tree platform. Let's see, where can we put you? I put you in here. But well, it's going to be hateful to us. You know what? Let's go ahead and we'll clear this one. Clear the tree platform first. Because if that one works, then hypothetically this one could work on that. There it is. So 14 logs. So I'm going to cut real quick, go ahead and gather the logs for that, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I just wanted to show you this real quick. As you see, we have 8 logs inside of our load sled. I've got 2 in hand. Now you come around here to the handle, grab a hold of it. Now I'm still carrying another 2 with us, and we're going to drag it wherever we want now. So swing around, so watch where we're going and go the other direction. And you know, even though it carry 8, you know, I'm not even want to question what I'm carrying, pushing this with everything, because 2 hands holding up the 2 logs that we have and dragging the other ones around, you know, it's kind of questionable. But you know, just so you that, as it stands, you can carry 10 logs at a time with it that way. At the very least, that's a lot easier. Now, definitely one thing that's weird though, after carrying these around and using the log sled and everything, I keep switching back over to plain axe when I was using the other axe before, the modern axe. And there we go, we have that now. Let's go and climb up here. There it is. And let's go ahead and climb up. And now we have a little lookout that we can come up here and look around. Now, I'm fairly sure we jump off here, we'd probably die. You know what? We'll just fix it the easy way. You never know when we might want to get back into the plane, so let's go into our playbook here. Our bullet. Let's see. About right there should do it. So let's go drop that down. We need 23 logs for that. Just so happens we already have 7 over here. So let's go ahead and grab them, take them with us. And dust off the rest of the sticks that I have. Yep. That's the last of the trees that I have in here. And really quick, let me see, can I do another one? I think the stairs stay the same height, you don't need to take those off now. So let's do one more platform. And let's put it right there. And then let's put stairs on it. Put the stairs up. Where? Really? Um, you know what? They're just gonna go there. Yeah, that's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop out, grab the logs for these really quick, and we'll go ahead and finish up the episode with those. So we'll be right back. Now, go ahead and show you this really quick. One of the things I like that they fixed on it is now, like, how the stairs are, where you're only using 2 pieces of wood, for it now it's just one log, they just cut it in half. Before, I believe they were actually taking it and just leaving it like it was. But yeah, this one looks good. So, I have the basic parts of this set up, so I'll be right back again. You know, since we're cutting all of this stuff way out here in the middle of nowhere, and it takes a little bit to recharge, let's go ahead and drop us a bench really quick. So this way, the next tree that we cut down, you'll see like how I'm already running low on energy again. Go ahead and pull out the cassette player. And there's the soda. Or at least this way, you know, I'll go ahead and keep my stamina up. Keep us some energy. Looks like I got one more way back there that I didn't realize I had left out here. One problem with these little buggers, they stop and they just start rolling off on you as you're going along. Let's go back this one. Now, whenever we're out here, we're running low on energy, we can just sit there and go and have us a little seat and replenish that so it won't be as bad. So, I'm going to go ahead and grab the rest of these and be right back. Alright, so I got that off, and we still got these other ones, so we're going to go ahead and drop them back in our log holder over here. Alright guys, and here we go, we have our finished platform. So we step up on the stairs. Maybe. There it goes. And we should just have to jump up on. For some reason it jumps backwards. Okay? Not weird at all. There it goes. And then we can get back on the plane whenever we feel like it now. You know, I don't really see that there's any reason. I wonder. See if we can cut down this tree from this thing. Apparently not. It was worth a shot. And we've already gathered all the supplies and everything off of it that it had to offer. What? Okay. Somehow or another we picked up a tree along the way. I don't know. I see this thing is glitched, see, and all that. And it's sprouting everything. Wow. I mean, on the bright side, we can grab more food as we go along, so that's a good thing. So we jump to get back out. Going down on platforms. Ooh. There we go. We'll go ahead and drop off our extra log that we just picked up out of nowhere. And put somewhere. Like I said, we know it's glitchy, but dang, it's glitchy. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and drop down one more stick holder. Okay, I got my log back. And awesome. I don't know. For some reason, we're just packing that around with us. But, so far today, though, we did add in the one tree lookout up there. And we went ahead and made a platform back into the plane, which is all glitchy as crap. And we went ahead and dropped down another stick holder, shit out of the ditch, and several other things. Went ahead and finished up our little thing outside, whatever it's called, pocket. Or whatever. I can't pronounce it. I don't remember. I didn't actually look. But all in all, we had a little productive little episode. Some part is just trying to go and do everything a little at a time, because if I try to do everything all at one time, then it just gets too big, too much, and that's just not going to work. I want to try and keep it all small, so it's not going to be too much for you all in one episode. Sorry, Nico. So drop a comment down below. Let us know what you'd like to see us do in a future episode. Make sure to click the like button. Let us know you enjoy these videos. And subscribe if you haven't already, so you can be up to date with everything that we do here at Tri-State Talking. And until next time, this is TK, Lost in the Forest.